I hope it's more than anything that they're armed with two things, like some inspiration, which is important, like some motivation to go, but also with some practical, okay, here's an avenue that I didn't know about. I can contact this organization to help with legal issues or whatever the case may be. So a little bit of both, you know. Yeah.
And I think it's a very fruitful place for networking because you have access to people in many different fields within the performing arts. It allows for people to kind of reopen their tentacles, to use a metaphor, for kind of reviving maybe how it is they see the landscape of their future.
She said networking was fantastic because you're here with people who are, they want to be here as far as the attendees, like they're open-minded, but also the people who are on the speaking side, the presenting side, people who are doing and who maybe be able to help you in somehow, and you can help them out. So it's really just a, like you said, a very fruitful environment for growth. Yeah.
Well, I think that all of us, if I can be slightly presumptuous, who have very strong suits in the creative arts, definitely have a likeness in terms of what we enjoy and the spirit of that work. So whether or not we take various paths to get there, I think there is a continuity between the majority of the people that attend these kinds of workshops.
I find that a lot of people have that look of, it's like this somewhat pent up, like they want to go, but they don't know how. So
like a false start.
It's not so much a false start as it is a don't know how to start, or which it's a little bit of trepidation and not wanting to maybe have a false start or wanting to make a mistake. But that's obviously these resources are here to help mitigate as much as possible of that. But part of the curve, part of the experience is screwing it up, and that's where the a lot of the growth comes from as well. So it's just about like we were saying earlier, someone said, jump and the net will appear. So it's about allowing and having permission to do that, and seeing people who are on the other side or currently going through, because none of us are done. It's just where we are. So if they can hook into something and that pulls them forward, then they're awesome.
I definitely feel in my heart of hearts it's a supportive environment, and there are many possibilities for a person to kind of launch a new stepping path for themselves.
Yeah.
So go forth and create and explore.
Yeah, I would say that if you have any inkling to do anything else, or to build some sort of business or whatever that thing may be, and you're an artist primarily right now, and you need just a little bit of a helping hand, then definitely the place to go.